It was a cold Monday in December. The odds were close to impossible. A projected difference of 55 points to be exact. No one believed in me. No one listened to me. No one expected me. Tough love is what they called it. Lose by .10 in a race for second place. What they didn't know is I'm not interested in second place. I shoot for the big dogs only.
But the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats.
Xander, how high are you? Said Papi Chulo. Bro, what are these transactions? Said Jax on my dart. Is he drunk? Said, where my pie? Steve Jobs was a visionary because he saw into a future that the common folk couldn't. Mike Evans returning from IR and putting up 30 a game. I remained silent, never needing to explain myself, for those who speak too much have the most to hide, like a snake in the grass. Every league has one whose ego is so large they fly too close to the sun, like Icarus. You know, when your head is in the clouds, you overlook the real stars.
The odds were stacked against me. I won anyway. Because I win.
You got lucky.
Guys like you always think other people get lucky. I don't get lucky. I make my own luck.
On draft day, September 1st, 2025, I planted my seed. Real question is, who do y'all think won the draft? I said. 3 months later, on November 25th at 5:53 p.m., unprovoked and in the middle of my shift at work, the snake, Colby, replied to that same message with one simple word. Me. My mission was clear. Disrespect this cheater and liar in the most grand fashion possible. Maybe it was the pressure of Big Papi sneaking me a lave in a fire sale. Maybe it was Jonathan Taylor dropping a 50-piece. Or maybe it was just pure stupidity. But for some reason, this snake, Colby, wasn't comfortable with having 700 more points for over the rest of the league. No, this wasn't enough. Instead, Colby chose to offer actual cash in exchange for a virtual fantasy football player. Even worse is trying to pretend like he wasn't the Judas, as if we're all stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm a bit of a history buff myself, and the beautiful thing about history is it's written by the victors. While his soul grew further and further corrupt with entitlement and dreams of dollar signs, I slowly made my move. I didn't need to win the league, just my division to achieve the bye. Next, show Colby that his namesake, Hurts, is 1/4 the quarterback as Purdy, whom I picked up off waivers. My final move was to make none at all. Trust my gut and not the projections. Ignore the snake, Colby, when he texts my personal phone directly the day of the championship saying, "Watch, Mark Andrews is about to go off," which he did not. Let Colby dig his own grave and slowly but surely feel the growing pressure. The cherry on top was the moment his number one receiver couldn't complete the catch that would have won him everything. To have him get that close to the sweet, sweet taste of victory and glory, only to be confirmed by replay review that all of his dreams were as silly as they sounded, that he is in fact a loser. It was really sent home when I poured the Moët all over myself and then fucked my fat-ass foreign girl on the balcony overlooking New York City. Something about being a real winner and not a cheating loser drives the ladies crazy.
Here's the deal, I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence, and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last.
I relished the feeling of having all this cash and only bitches to spend it on and chose to remain silent. Because what hurts more? Caring so much that you would cheat and lie to win but still lose, or winning it all and not caring at all. Through my silence, everyone's asking, what does the champ have to say? Where's the champ? Where's Xander?
I know he's gonna wild out and he's gonna do something crazy. Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
They asked as I waited weeks for the right moment to make my formal declaration as the king. It is now the Super Bowl, and surely the visions of what could have been dances through the league's heads as they listen to Bad Bunny and think about their decisions this season. The sting has subsided just enough to almost be forgotten. Almost. And the moment is finally right to make my declaration and claim my throne.
So is it a dynasty now?
Yeah, it's the start of one. We're not done.
To the members of the Champions League, I say, I've never been much of a religious person, but after this journey, I think there may be someone out there looking out for what's right and what's wrong. A moral guardian keeping an eye out for snakes in the grass. They say he always works in mysterious ways, and that I may not always understand. But I think for the first time that I get it.
Against all odds, I don't know why we want to take the hardest road. I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest road, but it's nothing the man above don't put you in situations that you can't handle.
Victory and money was always meant to be mine to boast and Colby's to lose in one of the biggest choke jobs since the Falcons in 17. To make him look like Mia Khalifa out there. To slowly burn his dreams like raisins in the baking sun. This is God's plan. Me.
Fuck Cody.
He's the dude that like cheated and lied.
Fuck Colby. Fuck you.
Colby. Sharmut, yeah, Sharmuta.
Champion, how does that sound?
Man, I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible!